Panoorin natin ang reaksyon ng mga presidential candidates sa nakakashock na resulta ng latest survey ng SWS.
And Senator, how do you feel about the recent SWS survey? One would ask, doesn't this discourage you? You have Senator Bongbong Marcos, the former senator, at 40+% already, and then you have Vice President Leni at a far number 2, and Manila Mayor Isko at number 3.
As I mentioned earlier, I'm not distracted. And I'm encouraged by the hard work being displayed by our people on the ground. So, yun. I'm not affected at all, Karen. And that's, I'm being honest.
And what is it? Do you pay attention to surveys? What kind of barometer are you using?
I pay more attention on the efforts of our people on the ground. I pay more attention on studying, continue studying the solutions to the humongous problems that we have right now. Because at the end of the day, it will be issues that will matter.
Unfortunately, ay wala pa pong statement si living legend at Philippine hero Manny Pacquiao tungkol sa presidential surveys ng SWS, pero sa kasalukuyan ay nangangampanya ngayon si Manny Pacquiao sa Cebu.
Last aspect, this latest survey shows very clearly a surge for Leni, and it really looks like at this moment, it's Leni that has the momentum to be a winnable and a viable candidate. In the meantime, if you just look at the numbers, si Isko ang parang nag-stagnate doon sa position na yon. How do you read this? And if that trend continues, that may momentum si Leni Robredo, how does that affect the options and the strategies of your campaign?
Well, first of all, Robbie, I don't see a momentum. I see a bubble. No? I see a sudden surge kasi nga biglang pumasok sa eksena, no? Yung maraming mga supporters supposedly na nag-painted the town pink and all that. So merong biglang ano yun, no? But I don't think that can be sustained, no? I do not believe it can be sustained, and I think it will peter down, no, in the next few months or even in the next survey, no. We did run a survey of our own, no? At about the same period. Umabot lang kami ng November 3, I think. So yung amin, mas mahaba yung period. We started October 22 and ended November 3. So medyo face-to-face survey. And the numbers are more or less similar except even-steven si Leni at saka si Isko. Even, exactly the same numbers, no? But admittedly, there was a surge for Bongbong or for Ferdinand Marcos Jr.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, kung tatakbo kung madi-DQ si Bongbong Marcos, you think siyempre may resentment yung mga tao niyan against the COMELEC and tangentially against the administration. Siyempre nandun yung suspicion na yun, ano? Where do you think the votes for him will go?
I don't think it will go to Leni, will it? Do you think it will go to Leni?
Siguro hindi kay Leni, pero kay Pacquiao kaya, kay Mayor Isko kaya?
Ayoko magbuhat ng bangko no, at this point in time, no. I don't want to But I think if you really look at the trends, mas malamang naman siguro kay Isko kaysa kay Pacquiao. No, mas malamang siguro. In our survey, and I think also in the SWS survey, Pacquiao is on the single digit na ngayon, di ba?
Si Ping Lacson, medyo strong.
Single digit din Single digit din si Ping, di ba? So,
yung sa atin kasi understandable yung lamang dahil more than 6 years na naghahanda yung kalaban natin. Nag-decide tayo ng 11th hour. Pero the mere fact na meron lang tayong 1 month since the decision na gumalaw, tapos ganito na yung tinaas, nagpapakita na kailangan maging very hopeful kasi hindi nga inaasahan yung pagtaas.
Unifying presidential aspirant Bongbong Marcos is humbled by the very encouraging results showing him leads survey after survey but has remained focused on the delicate task ahead of how to navigate and get us all out of this crisis brought by the pandemic when given the chance to lead the country in 2022. Stated by attorney Vic Rodriguez, Bongbong Marcos's chief of staff.